If you're pre-dental, you've probably heard of the DAT, the Dental Admissions Test. And you've also probably heard it's one of the hardest tests you'll ever take before dental school. But what actually is the DAT? And when should you take it? And how do you make sure you take it at the right time so you can have the best chance of getting into dental school? In this video, I'm gonna break all of that down to make sure you plan the right way. What's going on, everybody? My name is Dr. Eli and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a first-year orthodontics resident and I recently graduated dental school in May of 2025. On this channel, I make videos with advice for pre-dental students, as well as vlogs with my dental and residency journey. So if that's something you're interested in, please make sure you subscribe. So first, what is the DAT? The DAT is the Dental Admissions Test. It's basically a standardized test administered by the ADA that dental schools use to determine if you're academically ready. Think of it like the dental school version of the MCAT. The exam is about 5 hours long and it's broken down into 4 sections: survey of the natural sciences, quantitative reasoning, reading comprehension, and perceptual abilities test. Now, the main scores that schools care about is your PAT score, which is your score in the perceptual abilities section, your total science score, which is pretty much your score in the survey of the natural sciences section, and your academic average, which is the average of all your scores. Now, typically, at least during the old DAT scoring system, a competitive score was a 20 plus. I remember when I was applying to dental school, the average score for accepted students was a 21. Now on the new scoring scale, that converts to about a 440 academic average. So next, let's talk about why the DAT is so important. And I'm gonna speak from experience as someone who has been through and graduated dental school. So number one, the DAT is a standardized test. It allows dental schools to compare applicants on a basic scale that doesn't have to do with what school they went to, what their GPA was, because at the end of the day, some people may have went to a smaller school and gotten a more attentive education than those that went to a big university and didn't really get to know their professors, etc. And not all universities are created equal. Some are easier than others, and that's just a fact. So even if your GPA isn't perfect, a strong DAT score can really help even the playing field for you. The opposite can be correct as well. Taking it too early or being unprepared when you take it can hurt you. So it's really important that you time when you take the DAT correctly and you study right. Quick intermission to the video. If you're watching the video and you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content, please drop a like on the video. It's right here under the video. Just click the little thumbs up button. It's of no cost to you and it does so much to help boost the video and the channel in the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Now, personally, I was able to take the DAT after undergrad and at a point in time where I could study full time without working. I personally think that is 100% the best way to do it, but not everyone is interested in taking a gap year. If that's the case, I would suggest taking the DAT over the summer or towards the end of the summer, and only if you have the ability to study full time during the summer without working, or only working part-time. Now, in college, the most common time to take the DAT is after your junior year. This is because you'll most likely have already taken all of the chemistry courses, you'll already have taken all the basic biology courses, you'll already have taken statistics and the other math courses that you need for the DAT, and it still allows you to apply early during that dental school cycle and retake it if you need to without significantly delaying your application. Now, some people opt to take it at the end of their sophomore year, which is more rare, and honestly, I would only advise you to do this if you've already completed all your chemistry courses. I feel like you have better chances if you take the course at least once in college and then brush up on it when you're studying for the DAT, rather than trying to self-teach while studying. Now, how do you know if you're ready to take the DAT? Personally, I would say if you've completed the bio and chemistry courses, giving yourself at least 8 weeks interruption free to study for the DAT, and if you're performing pretty well on your practice tests. Now, I only took the DAT once, and I actually postponed my DAT by about 4 weeks because I wasn't performing how I wanted to on certain sections of my practice tests. best idea I ever could have had. It only cost me a little bit of money to postpone my DAT, but I'm glad I paid that and not another $500 to retake it later down the line. Personally, I think it's better to just delay your test and not have any bad score on record than to take it once and get a bad score and take it again, and even if you do well, you're gonna have to explain why you did so poorly the first time. Now, if you're looking for advice on how to study for the DAT, I did make a video about that when I first started my channel, and everything I said in that video still holds true today, so I'll link that up here if you wanna watch that one. My final takeaways from this video is that timing is everything when it comes to taking the DAT. Don't rush yourself. Don't feel like you have to go straight from undergrad to dental school. Take the DAT when you're prepared and try to only take it one time. You should be planning ahead and giving yourself enough time so that you can be successful on your first attempt for taking the DAT. Because let's be real, it's super expensive. It's probably $100 more to take it now than when I took it in 2019. And don't feel pressure to take it by a certain date. Like I said, I felt the pressure and I moved my date. Don't take the DAT until you're ready. It puts you in a much better headspace. You feel more confident going into the exam, and you'll do great depending on if you feel ready. Now, if this video helped you, make sure you like the video because it really helps the channel grow. And comment below, are you in college? What year are you in right now? And when are you thinking about taking the DAT? If you want more videos about the DAT, please make sure you drop a comment and let me know what topics you want me to cover. I'll be glad to make a video about them as long as they're not too repetitive with something that I've made before. That's all I got for today's video. I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope I see you around on the channel even more in the future. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
In the back of my ring, and now when he trying to hit me, I told her she gotta run to the team before she can talk to the list. Before she can talk to the yeah. Lamb chop, I just pulled up in some food.